Okay, take two, because someone just pulled up right next to me. But I'm finally actually talking in this vlog. I have been just kind of busy lately, but it's been really nice. Like, the weather has been beautiful. I love spring. I've missed it. I'm so glad that it's finally here, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful, because it was raining all last week, and now I've been able to go outside all day. Or not all day, but like outside every day, and it's lovely. But anyway, I have work right now, and I had work yesterday, so today's Sunday. I didn't record it all Saturday because on Saturday morning I reffed some soccer. We had a little soccer Saturday thing we do, and then afterwards I kind of relaxed for a little bit because I was exhausted. And then I did some gardening and I did some homework, and then I had a night shift, and then so today I have a shift from 11 to 5. It's currently 10:45. I need to be heading out soon. But then afterwards I'm taking my brother and myself over to my mom's. My sister's going to a concert, so she's not going to be back till tomorrow. And then I need to really set like what's like a schedule, a process, steps, whatever for AP exam studying, because I have a month until all my exams. I have less than a month for my AP Euro. I have exactly a month from today for my APES, AP Environmental Science, and AP Pre-Cal tests. So I need to get on those ASAP. But as for today, I'm just gonna work, and I'm gonna try and start doing that. But I'm just pretty tired, and I think I'm starting to get a little sick. Like, my throat hurts. I brought cough drops with me, and usually my throat hurts, and then it's like I get really tired, and I get really, like, I have a bad headache, and then I'm just runny, because it's just kind of like allergy stuff. But so hopefully that won't be that much of a problem. But if not, I'll just be a little more lenient on myself. This week I have Friday off, and I'm so excited, and then I have Sunday off of work because it's Easter, so that means I am locking in. So if, like, worst comes to worst and I am kind of unproductive for the first half of the week, I have the second half of the week to make up for it. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go to work now. Honestly, I'm gonna end the vlog here because I hate taking a vlog from my dad's to my mom's, because there's just two different vibes and it just doesn't jive for me. So this is probably gonna end up being a very small vlog. But thank you so much for watching. I know the structure is kind of weird just because I've been so busy and I haven't had the time to, like, sit down and talk in my vlog. But I may do little voiceovers. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Do some voiceovers for every week, or every kind of shot. Not every shot, but, like, every day. Because I can't really remember all that I did and when I started recording for this. But thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a lovely day, week, month. I hope you have a lovely life. Yeah. Go make the most of it. And I hope to see you again soon. Also, it's so freaking pretty outside. Like, it's so lovely. But anyway, bye. Love you. Bangs check. What's up? Okay, I just wanted to kind of show you them before I go take a shower, because I also got my hair thinned, and so there's like little particles of hair everywhere. But let's go. It is 10:30. I'm finally done studying, so let's go to bed. Okay, what's up, y'all? It is now Wednesday. Yesterday we had a Festival of Nations, and I didn't get home until like past 7, and probably actually closer to 8, honestly. And I did not get much done, so I didn't record much either. But anyway, today's Wednesday. I just had my art show, and then I did the USC Speak Your Mind challenge. So my hair is still a little bit wet, and that's why it's put up, and I'm already in my pajamas. But I had a pre-calculus test, part 1 of it, today, and then I had an English test today, which means I only have my AP Environmental Science test tomorrow, so I'm going to be studying for that. And then I need to paint, because I need to finish up my, like, art festival stuff I'm doing. And then I'm going to, what else am I going to do? And then I'm probably going to do some AP studying as well. I've not been writing that much this week, so I think I'm just going to kind of let myself go. We do still have Friday off, so I'm really excited, and hopefully, I think I'm going to use Friday as like a project catch-up day. So I'm going to be definitely writing, painting, doing all that, and then I will also be doing a little bit of studying, but it's not the main focus, and then Sunday, I will be doing a lot of studying. But anyway, right now, I'm about to go study. I'm just going to study for my AP Environmental Science test tomorrow on Unit 7, Air Pollution. So I gotta get those NOx, I gotta get those those CO2, carbon monoxide, all that fun buzz. But I'm gonna go do that now. Good afternoon, y'all. It is currently it's about 2:15, so time has flown by. I woke up this morning thinking I was gonna get a lot of stuff done. I woke up, I baked, and then I kind of just ended up chilling for the rest of for a while. But I'm going to go into our town, and I'm going to go take my laptop, and I'm gonna write. So gonna go ahead and get my stuff all together, and then we're gonna head out. So let's go. It is currently about, it is 6:13 on Saturday afternoon. So I had work this morning from about 11 to 5, and I got up a little bit earlier, but then I came home and I painted my nails, though I was too impatient and didn't wait for them to fully dry, so they're a little messed up. But I painted my nails, I kind of just chilled for a little bit, and then I made myself a matcha and avocado toast. The only thing is on my matcha, I used creamer instead of milk because we have like a ton of creamers because my grandmother just came and she brought her creamer, but we still had her creamer from last time, and then we have my creamer, and my mom just doesn't drink any creamer, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and use that because we also didn't have that much milk, but then I ended up doing an overwhelming ratio of creamer to like the actual matcha, and so now it's just like I'm just drinking straight creamer. So I might make another matcha later and kind of balance out that ratio. But anyway, I have AP exams coming up in a couple weeks, and so I'm trying to get like a massive head start on studying. I have right here note cards I have made throughout this year. These are not even all the ones I made. I still am missing Unit 4, and let's see, missing Unit 4, and I think I'm missing Units 8. Yeah, I'm missing 4, 8, and 9. Maybe 5. Yeah, I don't have 5 either. So I'm missing 4, 5, 8, and 9. So it's not even like all of them. But I'm kind of doing some active recall and rewriting like all my notes for the unit. Not like necessarily rewriting, but rewriting like the specific parts. And I've even pulled up like the AP course or exam description. The AP like exam description to see exactly like, okay, what do I need to know about each of these units. So I'm kind of going through, except I'm only on Unit 1 yet. This is also only for one of my AP classes. I have 3. And so today I'm going to be focused on my AP Euro, just for this afternoon because that's my closest and like my most challenging exam. I think I'm also going to do some AP Environmental Science work today too, just to give myself a break in it so it's not constantly Euro. And then AP Pre-Cal, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. Because we're doing a lot in class, and just from class I'm going to see, okay, how much do I need to study. But I'm going to go ahead and finish my Unit 1 kind of stuff, which Unit 1 on the AP exam is actually my Unit 1 and 2, so that's sweet. But I'm going to continue doing Unit 1, and then I'm going to, I'm just going to finish Unit 1, I may start Unit 2, and I'm going to move over to Unit 2 on APES. So, let's get started. Okay, I just got done with my first round of studying. I studied for about 75 minutes. It is currently about 7:45, and so I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to eat some dinner. I don't know if I'm going to like take a longer break and do something else. I may read for a little bit, and then I'm going to do APES work. I'm probably not going to work as long, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm probably just going to chill after that. So, let's go. Good morning, y'all. It is currently Saturday. It's almost 9 o'clock. Or it's Sunday. It is Sunday, but today it's Easter, and so I don't have work, and I don't have anything until I'm having like having a grandparents kind of brunch, dinner, lunch thing. I don't really know. At 3:30. So I'm just going to study my little ass off until then. Though first of all, I don't want to just hop straight into studying, because I need to edit some videos, and so I'm going to do that first. I'm going to edit, and then I'm going to study, because I mean, editing doesn't take as much brain power, and it still puts me in kind of like a productive mood. So that is what I'm going to do first. got myself some coffee because I started getting a little bit tired. But I just finished editing, so now I'm gonna start on my Euro studying. So let's go. Okay, so I just got done with my first round of studying, and I thought I would take a little moment to kind of explain my study practices if anyone else is looking for some new study forms. But I am very much a big fan of like active recall. I do this throughout the year. I've done it with just blurting, where I just write everything I know about the unit, and then it helps me see, okay, what do I need to learn more about? And it helps me just remember stuff because I'm like just spitting it back up. And so that's kind of what I'm doing, where I'm going through all of my notes and everything in my units, and I'm just rewriting it all. For unit 1, I did a lot more just copying, which I felt like I just didn't get as much information like retained. And so for unit 2, what I'm doing is I have the course exam description pulled up, and I'm looking, okay, what do I need to know? And I just do a quick glimpse through that. I have this website here, Fiveable, and they kind of do a summary of every unit. And so I'm kind of looking through that too, like, okay, what are some notes? Because they also do it based on the course exam description, because my class wasn't necessarily built around that as much. And so I'm saying, okay, what kind of stuff are they using? And so I kind of look at them, and then I have my note cards that I made from each unit, and I'm looking at those, and I'm going through those, and I'm using that information I wrote on here to kind of copy it in here and redoing it. What I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to like look at everything, trying to remember as much as possible, and then just go in and write. And then go back and look, okay, am I missing information? Am I writing the correct information down? Are there more examples I could use, and all that? And so I'm currently on the Reformation Unit 2. I'm actually, there's not as many topics as in this unit, but there's a lot of like information in each topic. But I think I've gone through like the biggest 2 so far. And so hopefully I only got through 2 out of the 8 topics, because I was just writing so much information down. So I probably will come back to this either tonight, though I do have our last test in the class Tuesday, so I'm definitely gonna need to study for that, and I still need to study for AP Environmental Science. So we'll see what I end up doing, if I end up finishing this today, or if it's like a tomorrow thing. But I'm going to take a little break. I'm probably going to play some video games and just chill for like an hour or so before I get back to work. So. Okay, y'all, I low-key lost track of time. And, well, I'd lost track of time, and I just didn't do much good time managing. But I have to go in and get ready for our Easter dinner thing. So I gotta pack, and then I gotta get ready, and we gotta head out in like 15 minutes. So, very fun. But, yeah, I ended up getting through Unit 3 and then starting Unit 4 for apes. Technically, we have only learned up to, we've just finished Unit 7, so, and I'm not too worried about apes, because I think this is just like a minimal review. Like, I'm just rewriting my notes, like catching up on all the stuff, and then I really want to do a lot of memorization and application, rather than active recall for AP Euro, because AP Euro, there's a lot more writing stuff, and I feel like with AP Euro, you need to have a lot more active recall to study, whereas apes, it's a lot more of memorization and application. Same thing for pre-cal. I'm just doing this to kind of refresh my memory. But anyway, so I'm gonna take a break from this, and I'm gonna go eat dinner with my family, and then probably this afternoon I'm gonna probably do some World War II studying. So that is the plan. But thank you so much for watching, because I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. No idea when this will be posted. I already have 2 other vlogs, about 3 other vlogs backed up right now. that need to be edited. No, 2 vlogs. 2 vlogs backed up right now that need to be edited, so it's probably not going to be until May, because it's going to take me forever to edit those, because I don't have like hardly any time to have an hour to sit down. I may do it this Sunday, because I'm not working Saturday or Sunday, which is a blessing, because I asked for Saturday off because I have an orientation, but I got Sunday off as well, and I'm like, thank God, because it's also like big festival weekend, and so it's about to be jam-packed, and I'm like, I don't have to work, yay. But so I might do edit Sunday. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon, but bye.